Hello YouTube, it's now going to be taking a look at Windows 10. I'm going to show the install process. Just 1 minute. I'm going to show the installation process. So currently right now I'm copying the Windows 10 preview ISO onto a USB stick, and then I'm going to install it on this laptop. And this isn't the first time that you've seen this laptop on this channel before. This was a lot the one that I used for the Hackintosh before. Yeah, it looks. It should look pretty familiar to a few people. If you haven't seen the video about the Hackintosh project, check it out. It's not that great, to be honest. And I'm gonna try and use it as a new desktop, but because that is faster on paper, but it's not faster in practice, which is annoying. So yeah, I'm just copying over the files onto the USB stick right now. So yeah, I'll get back to you when that is finished. Alright guys, so this video, this disk has been imaged, but the Windows disk is on now. Yeah, I've just been running around upstairs, so yeah, I'm out of breath. So let's just take that out. Now I can just apply power to this computer because it'll be on for a long time. It's not an SSD. Yeah, it's charging. The port is here. Let's try and get. There we are. We're in. It's quite annoying having that there. If you look, you can't actually put it flat. But never mind. Now when I did the Hackintosh, it was set to boot from USB first, and I've not changed it, so it'll be from USB first. I would hope anyway. No. F9 boot device. Maybe that's booting. I want to select USB. Alright, so it's not worked really. So what I'll do is I'll come back to you when I've got it to boot. Alright then guys, so I'm just I'm using a different program this time. I know that this one works for your ISO files. I weren't sure on the other one really. So yeah, I'm just copying the files now. As you can see, copying the main file across. Boot.wim. I use Rufus this time. It is mainly for this. This program is mainly for this sort of thing. And I'll get back to it again when it's finished. Alright guys, so the USB is finished imaging now. Hopefully this time it'll work. Just check, see if it sees it in here. Yeah, there it is. JCCSA, yeah, in DB5. Yeah, that sounds like Windows 10 to me, sort of. I have a Windows 10 before of a USB. Let's do it at F9 again to be on the safe side. Come on, finally. There we go. That's going. We're booting. There we are. Apparently this isn't SATA. Apparently it's ID, but I don't know. It is SATA. Come on, there we are. I'm into Windows 10 logo. First time I've seen Windows 10 running on this computer. I rolled it Everon 7 on this computer, and obviously Mac OS. Eventually gonna appear. And there we are, we're getting something else. Tell you what, just 1 minute. There we are. We boot it. Let's turn off that light to avoid the reflection of the screen. A bit dull. So we're booted into Windows 10. So simple as this, just install and go. Same as always, really. Same as Windows 7 and Windows 8, obviously. It just takes a bit of time. Because it's both from USB. Next, custom. Right then, I just need to no. I just need to delete all these partitions because these were for Vista, and it's been OEM partitioned. For some reason. Right, there we are. So we've got 160 gigabytes of data to use. Oh. Right, so it's just copying over now the files. This is a pretty fast. Yeah, it's already done. So it's quite fast. This drive isn't too bad, but this drive makes the whole desk vibrate. That's the one I use on the Macintosh. It's quite slow. Well, and this drive, I can barely tell it's in there, even though it is running at like just over, I would say just over 60%. Well, no, 100% now actually, because it's copying stuff like that, and I can't even feel it. Quite good. So yeah, I'll get back to you just to save time and save you waiting. I'll get back to you when for about this stage, because these two don't take too long. Take about 30 seconds to a minute per stage on those last two. Right. Alright guys, so this one a bit faster than I assumed. I came up here in perfect timing. So yeah, while we wait for this to come on, I suppose. Yeah. So yeah, so this is the latest version of Windows 10 preview. It's got the Cortana integrated into the start menu. Alright, so it's got to restart now apparently. I believe that after this is done, I can take out the USB drive. And in theory, anyway. Yeah. I don't know why this computer takes so long to restart. Really, it's after Windows has stopped doing stuff. It takes so long for the BIOS to appear. It just sits on the screen, and then the BIOS appears. Right, I'll get back to you when we get somewhere. Right, so now booting again. Yeah, I think this time we'll get into the configuration, maybe. I think so. Now, I think this time when we set up all our usernames and stuff like that. I think it's so anyway. I think so. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. And I don't know about all the Spotlight drivers and stuff yet, but they all worked on Windows 7, so I'm sure. And obviously Windows 10 might integrate some more drivers already in the OS. This is a NVIDIA graphics card in this laptop, so it should. So hopefully it picks up that, and it's got a Atheros wireless card. They're pretty common, I think. I think so anyway. I don't know really. Alright, yeah. So it's found the wireless card. So let me just join the wireless. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Next. So I'll use the express settings because I can't really be bothered to mess around. And plus, I don't think it gave me an option really. Let's just do it. Right, here we are. So it belongs to me. Next, I never had to do that on the first build. So now what I'll do is I'll just sign into my Microsoft account. Right there. Yeah, go on then, why not? Yeah, and we go in. No, it's got to verify all this on my slow internet network. So yeah, same message again. So it's found the wireless, it's found the graphics, I believe, because the resolution looks alright. Oh, already. We have an error already, but it's beta, so I'm just going to ignore that message. I can tell that already that's changed, that the screen for logon has changed. This always takes a while. I suppose it depends on your hard drive, I suppose. And you get this nice colourful background. Yeah, I've got a cold today. Right. What happened there? It's blinked or something. It's probably graphics or something. So yeah, I'll stop the camera. and then I'll play it, and I'll resume when it's finished. Alright, so we literally just got onto the computer, like just right now, literally. The wireless icon has changed, I can tell. I always wonder why the volume is always set to 67 on all new. Yes, there's no audible feedback when you see, still out of flight mode. Yeah, I could get used to that, I suppose. Let's just check the resolution. Brightness levels on full. See if it's probably in advanced, but here it is. No, there we are. Tolerated by 800. Keep changes. So I've seen it, I just didn't use it for some reason. There we are. Now, one thing I've not looked at is the Spartan project thing. Yeah, as you can see, it's still installing apps. Let's just take a look at the Spartan browser. I probably ought to get some sort of stand for this iPad I'm using for filming. Is it crashed or something? What's it doing now? It's gave up on life. Oh, there we are, it's open. Just change this background. I don't like that background really. 3-minute background, I suppose. Oh dear, oh well. Right, here we are. Search Bing. I don't like Bing. Can you change this? Can you change the default browser? Please tell me you can. No. So I'll just set this to Google. Save. So the home page is now Google. Because I don't like MSN really. Can you change the default search engine? Why not? It's grayed out. That's good. It seems to have pulled up my tabs through my Microsoft account. When I used to use Windows 8 on that computer, I had these on Internet Explorer. Quite cool. So yeah, we'll have a bit of an explore around. I'm not a fan of this background really. Inside the hub, blah blah blah. I've noticed the fan is running quite high speed, constantly. It's constantly at high speed, this fan. Whether it's just like the Windows 10, but I don't know. I'm not entirely sure really. You can hear it, look, it's quite annoying. So 141 about 148, right. EFI. That's all it's about. Alright, there we are. I'm gonna try to figure out why the fan is running full speed. Performance. CPU is at low. Memory's barely using anything of it. don't know why it's doing that really. It's barely using any of it really. I don't know. Oh well. Maybe it's because it's still installing some apps. I'm not entirely sure. This menu here won't work for some reason. Come on. The taskbar is locked up or something. Even if not, because it can do that. Tell you what, let's log out. Sign out. And we'll just sign back in now. Yeah, so the start screen has changed. Now what we'll just do is a bit awkward to start it. You know, how do I just falling over? No use. It's quite laggy though. So something not logging on. Let's try again. Let's see if it'll. There we are. Allow. Come on. Please play. It's probably right. Any sound today? My help? Right, 1 minute. I'll just grab a headset because this computer doesn't have a microphone built into it for some reason, even though it is a gaming computer. So you would think it would have, but it doesn't. I've just got a cheap headset from, I believe it's from Poundland or something, I don't know. I got it ages ago for some reason. I can't even remember why I bought it. So I should see if it works. Right, yeah, it works. Test. Yeah, sound works. Search the web for Apple iPad 5. What? It's not even a thing. Hey, what is the weather like in Rotherham today? In London? Oh. Alright, I don't really want to know what the weather is in London to be honest. But alright. Yeah, what is the weather like today in Sheffield?
Here's the traffic near Sheffield Children's Hospital.
I don't want to know that. So whether it's just this microphone, because it is quite cheap, but you know. Hey, what is the weather like in Sheffield today?
The forecast in Sheffield shows mostly sunny skies with a high of 14 and a low of 8.
So yeah, it's quite cool. It's alright. Tell you what, let's compare that to Siri. Not that it makes a difference because this is on desktop. Right. Hey Siri, what is the weather like in Sheffield today?
Here's the weather for Sheffield today.
So Siri, it just tells you the weather, and you have to read it. But whereas this one, it just like tells you what it is rather than just letting you do it yourself. When I arrive at work, tell me to go to the office.
Certainly. What's the location?
The cafe.
Where should I remind you?
In the doctor's surgery.
Sorry, where should I remind you?
Alright guys, so I've run into a few issues now. It's just rebooted up. Sound, apparently I've got no output devices installed. But I don't really know what else. It just says it needs a reboot. Let's hope that that's the case, because the sound was working before. Just hope. Yeah, come on. Quite a slow computer to boot up this. Bloody, but yeah, apologies for the camera work. Yeah. Eventually, it will boot up. What's it doing now? So yeah, it's just booting up. There we are, and we're booted up now. Quite laggy here and there. Is that right? Yeah, we are. That's right. Log it in finally. Bored, wait for this to log in. Being Windows, it takes a while, and possibly it's old. Mind you, that Mac could be in by now. There's a rock. So yeah, we're on. I believe that this is it, I suppose. So yeah, if we just yes, now we have sound working again. It seems to work now. Now we're in top 12 remaining. So if we just bump it up to 100% volume. Just take a look at the programs that are installed. Scanner, support. Some apps are still installing. They got a new store apparently. So they got some more new apps. And these are just the normal apps that you find. These are just classic apps. I suppose you can call them that. These haven't really changed a lot. Well, they haven't changed at all. I think anyway. No, they haven't changed at all. Sync Centra and not Centre. No, that's spelled wrong in my eyes anyway. Yeah. Different colours, but you know. Yeah, I'm gonna set it to sleep. But I press the power button. Oh, there's no sleep mode. Why is there no sleep mode? Why isn't sleep mode an option? I'll tell you what, synchronized theme. Why not? I think I might run Windows 8 on more computers. Then again, I'm going to be more of a Mac user, aren't I suppose. So no, actually, this is just going to make a testing session. So let's just take a look. Where we're going now? We've got any installed, and we're just like drivers. That's it. Yeah. So this is just I'll show you specs. Core 2 Duo, 2 gigabytes of RAM. I'm gonna just name the computer. I'm gonna have to add it into my inventory. After I just do this. AD Win 10 AD Rock Win 10. Okay, so now it's gonna has to restart. Just call this. I don't know why it won't sleep. Let's take a look at this device manager. But we've got a co-processor that's not available. That might be why the fans are running at high speed. So the co-processor is not available. Let's try installing this unknown device, whatever it is. I wouldn't say it's too much of an issue, but I think it is really, because I can't sleep the computer. So let's go to System Devices, AC Power Lid. That's alright. So yeah, I think it's just your average Windows 10 installation really. It's not much has changed. There's no sidebar on that side anymore. This is the same, I believe. Tablet mode. Oh, I can't do that because I'm not on a tablet. So I can't sleep it. I don't know why. Again, I don't know why I can't sleep it. It's a laptop, surely. I mean, it's seen the battery, so I don't quite know what's the matter with it. It's seen the camera. Mouse and touchpad. It's seen that. This is confusing. This. Well, no, the software isn't confusing. It's the fact that I can't close the lid without it going into hibernate. That is an issue, but Cortana is quite good, I suppose. So no, there's no sleep button from here. Tell you what, I'll Google that now. I'll go into Metro. No, into the Classic Windows. No, I'm fine. I'll just use Internet Explorer for now. Yeah. So I'll just Google this now. Windows 10 won't sleep. No sleep option. So I'm just seeing this article here online. Just let it load up. Obviously, it's going to be a bit slower than it would be on a normal machine. Well, no, well, it's normal. A normal machine, but it's a bit slower than it would be on a full OS, not like a beta. So apparently I've got to check Windows Update. Check for updates of Office. Are you sure? I think there is. There should be anyway. Please tell me there is. Alright, I think that'll be it for this video, because it's going to get too long and it'll take ages to upload. So yeah, I'll see you on Tuesday's video.